Hello everyone, this is Michelle Patterson here with Angel Souls, and these are your May 2017 Angel Oracle card readings. For this month, I will either be using the Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue or the Archangel Oracle cards, also by Doreen Virtue. And for everybody, I will be pulling a crystal card from Rochelle Sharman's The Healing Crystal Oracle deck. If you would like a personal reading with me, now's the perfect time to do that. Just go to my website at angelsouls444.com, the services page. Please make sure to fill out the submission form. I still have people not filling out the submission form, and then they're surprised when they're not in line. And they might have already waited 3 weeks for their reading. So please, that's an imperative part if you want a personal reading. That's how you get in line, okay? Now, if you missed the submission form, no problem. It's listed under the Thank You tab on my website. So if, like, after you're done purchasing, if you're like, hey, I didn't see it, just go right there and you can fill it out that way. If you'd like to support me on Patreon, I will leave all that information down below. And I will also leave information in case you are interested in any of my courses or the year overview still listed over at Gumroad. So there it is. Let's get started. Hi there, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on for you for May 2017. Let me just clear this out. I forgot to do that before I hit record. All right. Just focus on your energy here. Profound adjustments. Some of you won't have a choice. And also for some, this might be an ego check. Now, this doesn't have to be bad, okay? You know, if you're somebody who goes around and you're bossing everybody around, somebody might go, hey, no, you know, my opinions matter too. So that might be one example of an ego check. But more likely than not, it's somebody grabbing you and saying, quit being so fearful. You are safe. Hey, yes, you are beautiful. Yes, you are worthy. You know, that could be an ego check too, because remember, the ego will be that voice in your head that tears you down sometimes. Okay. All right. Let's get your cards. Stuck in your thinking. Be careful about getting stuck in your thinking. One more time. Okay, every time I think I'm done. Let's get your cards. Yep, see, here we go. There's an ending going on here, and it's an end of having to put out, I don't know if you guys are doing this, put out like a persona, I guess we'll just call it that. Putting out this persona to protect yourself. You're allowing more of yourself to come forward, but that means the end of an old way. It means the end of how things were. But if you can release that and you can come through it, good things are happening. Yes, very good things are happening. I'm excited for you guys. All right. Oh, it's a good time. All right. The Isabella card is in here. It's one of my favorite cards in this deck. First of all, I think the artwork is beautiful, but the card itself is beautiful as well. So the first thing we have here that we're dealing with as we come into May, we have Caressa. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Sorry about that, guys. I had to change my battery yet again. They're not lasting very long for some reason. Anyway, we were talking about the Caressa card and being at the end of a phase, but basically it's just when you're willing to let one thing go and close it down, now you're leaving room for something else to come forward, okay? Which is what we're going to see here in the next card, which is Aurora. But remember the lesson here. We got to let that old stuff go in order to let this come in. All right. So it says, you are flying high right now, which may threaten others. And this is the thing. When you're ready to make a change, a lot of people will not. You know, they want to stay asleep. They want to stay where they are. So when you're trying to change, they might come with all the negative things that could possibly happen, all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to say to disregard good advice, but you know, if people are just trying to tell you what could go wrong just to keep you where they are, this is the thing that you need to get away from. So again, it says, you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. Okay? Again, you know, if you're going out there and trying something new and people might tell you why it's wrong and, you know, all this stuff, and then next thing you know, they're coming to you and going, hey, how do you do all that? Can you teach me? All right, but definitely, guys, this month could be, if you allow it, could be a big adjustment time where yeah, the old ways kind of out, new ways coming in. flows right into this awesome card right here, which is Omega, and it's victory. Okay, it says victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. So you're on the right track. But remember, it all comes down to your energy and your intention. The second you start getting greedy, the second you start kind of trying to boss the universe around, the victory is going to go away. All right. So victory means you're meditating, you're staying in touch with your soul, you're staying grounded, you're understanding the messages that are coming through, and you're not allowing your self-esteem to be constantly taking a hit. And this might also, too, again, feel like you're not really having to hide who you are anymore. Okay. Then we have Isabella. Like I said, this is one of my favorite cards in the deck. It says, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Did we see the happiness awaits you now? Okay. People, you're flying high right now. Your desires are coming to fruition. Okay. So ideas are sparking, but again, they can't come until you relax a little bit. Right? So stress management is going to be a big deal, but you know, there could be some beautiful idea coming forward, something that you wanted to do, but be gentle with it. Take a gentle way forward, as opposed to, you know, okay, I have the green light on this business. Okay, fine. I'm going to go off and push and push and push and push and push to make it happen. And saying, okay, yeah, you're on the right track here. But just make sure you're managing it, because your journey is meant to be enjoyed. So the second you're pushing on something, and even though it's a good idea and it's divinely inspired, if you're taking the wrong path to it, you're going to, first of all, miss a lot of lessons, especially if you're trying to rush through it. And you're going to step on some people probably in the process, which is not okay. All right, you got to come down from wanting to do that, or thinking that, you know, your will and where you're heading is so important that other people need to get out of your way. The other people are a part of your journey as well, and that's important to remember. All right, so your crystal card is aquamarine communication. Oh, I love this. So this is this can be angelic communication as well. But the overall feeling I'm getting for all of you is that you're finally letting go. You're finally opening up here, and boom, here comes this like direct telephone line from the other side, right? And you're getting these beautiful messages. This could also be you communicating to other people if there's some sort of speaking that you want to do, speaking the truth to yourself, but coming in more into that divine energy and living through that as opposed to living through the ego. All right, there's a lot of that kind of energy going on here. So there it is, guys. I hope you have a beautiful month, and of course, as always, take care. Bye-bye.